There's also been a lot of progress with bank-based systems. Forget the mobile aspect of it. A lot of banks have been doing good work with more traditional card and point-of-sale based infrastructure, especially in Latin America. Brazil, of course, was the big innovator in this space with the banking correspondence, which is our retail change at which you could predominantly pay bills, although you were also possibly manage your account. But fundamentally, it was about bill payment. The premise for the bank there tends to be much more one of branch decongestion. You have these very busy banks which are handling very low value transactions for the bank, like bill payment, for example. So it's a bit of a no-brainer for a bank to take a lot of those transactions outside of the bank branch and service them through stores which are very near the bank. That's a very clear business case, which is not based on believing that you're going to acquire more customers or new revenue streams. It's simply cost reduction, being able to serve the mass of transactions a lot more cheaply for the bank. That then allows the bank to be experimenting with branchless banking, to be fine-tuning processes, which then eventually help the bank push out the frontiers where they install these agents and go further afield. As they go further afield, then the business case becomes less one of a cost reduction and more of acquiring new customers. So that is a big promise. A bank that has been quite successful in this journey is Banco de Crédito del Perú. In Peru is, I think, a leader now of using banking correspondence not only to pay bills, but actually to acquire and service new customers, new segments that before the bank may not have had an interest in serving. Banking correspondents are also starting in Mexico, in Bolivia. So we are seeing, in Colombia, so we are seeing quite a spread of banking correspondents in Latin America serving banks. Now, it's inherent in the banking business that things will grow more slowly. Banks don't have quite the same mass market aspirations as mobile operators do. So the story there is going to be more gradual. We'll be seeing action in terms of branches banking from banks, from telcos, in Africa, in Asia, in Latin America. I think there's big scope for optimism. Maybe not so much in terms of the rate at which we're achieving results, but certainly in terms of the confidence that there is now that this is the only way.